Batman Beyond issue 3, which is written by Dan Jurgens and art by Bernard Chang. And this, of course, we have Terry, who is disguised as a new member of the Jokers. He's claiming to be Matches Malone's son. And the other members are like, I don't know if I trust you. You know, at least the leader is. He's not like, I don't know if I trust you.
Terminal's like, okay, everything you say is right, but it feels off.
And Dana kind of recognizes his voice and is like, wait, is that Terry? You know, and obviously in their head. Yeah.
As she should, because they dated forever.
Yeah, well, that's good then. It lines up.
Yeah.
And she when they eventually get alone and she like asks him, she's like, yeah, I'm alive. I'll tell you where I was and everything else, but just, you know, like, let me help you get through this. Like, play along. But the big stuff that happens here is that Terminal reveals that he knows who he is, or at least he knows he's not who he says he is. He recognises the voice because he knew him in high school. That was another big plot point, is that all three of them went to high school together.
Yeah.
And so we end with him in danger. His brother Matt, you know, Terry's brother Matt's trying to get his new Bat costume to him so that he can fight, because he's without it and he's vulnerable. But the big thing at the end is we find out that Terminal's been lying, and the body that he claims is the Joker, or has been claiming is the Joker to everyone else that he's trying to resuscitate, is actually Bruce Wayne in a coma state that he is painted up to look like the Joker. How do you feel about that plot twist, Matt?
Oh, man. I got to that page and he's like, of course it's not the Joker. The Joker died. The Joker's a symbol, you know, but this is going to end up being better because he starts to transfer the money. And you get to that last page and he says Bruce Wayne. I about dropped my iPad. So, because, but yeah, it's interesting to say the least. And if this means they're going to be bringing back Bruce Wayne, that's cool.
I think
I like the dynamic.
Because they mention in this issue as well, when they're in the Batcave, Max and Matt, yeah, they talk about, oh, well, we can try and fix up a new suit, but the guy who actually built these suits isn't here anymore. So it makes sense they're going to bring Bruce back, because they need him to actually, with the expertise to like build things and like guide Terry maybe once more. So that makes sense. What I like about it is I like that it kind of, as you said, the Joker's being used here as a symbol, which is very much what Bruce does with Batman. And the idea that this is like him is kind of really perverse. It's like perverting his own ideas. So I like that idea of it. No, I like it. I think if this was in continuity or whatever, it'd be weirder. But because it's its own thing off in its own little universe in the future, I'm just like, yeah, it's fun. I'm still having fun. Again, I think more than anything, the voices of the characters with each other is good banter. It's one of those things, if we get too many books, I could see myself saying, no, this will be a trade book, just because there's too much. And because it isn't in continuity and it is separate, it's easy to kind of see it separate. But that said, it's always an easy read. Like, I picked it up, got through it.
And it reads quick, too.
Yeah.
Like, it moves. Also, I like Terry befriending the big pain Joker for a second. And he's like, oh, I like the cut of his jib. And then Matt basically being like a Robin, almost. I thought he's even wearing red.
You know, I wonder if that's where they're going with it. If they're going to have him become the Robin Beyond, or what do you call it? Robin Reconnaissance. Renaissance. Robin Renaissance. There you go. They need alliteration in there.
Yeah, yes you do. But yeah, so yeah, definitely still enjoying it. And for all the stink people made about the bat suit and the red eyes, we haven't seen them in it but in an issue. You know, so I always laugh at outrage over small things, you know. And it's been real good because he hasn't been Batman in, this is what, issue 3?
Yeah.
So technically issue 4 with the rebirth. So it's been him undercover and a nice, you know, change.
Oh, for the last two. He's in a bat suit for the first
one.
Or
That's
two.
what I'm again, cold medicine. I'm not good at math.